going on? What's going on? What's going on, Cold World? You already know who it is. Young K.LaNe Hotel coming at you live and direct today. I hope all is well with you and yours. Hope this message meets you in a great place. Hope to meet you in a fantastic place, a glorious place. Have you looking at the signs of the time? If you're looking at the signs of the time, have you looking at the signs of the time, ladies and gentlemen? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? This world is becoming more black and white every day on a daily basis. You dig what I'm saying? See, a lot of times you look at the secret societies, you dig what I'm saying, and see me being a master mason, you dig what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people sit there and pay attention to the checkerboard floor. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about duality. I'm not going to get too deep into that. But you looking at the world, that's what you're looking at right now. The world is being displayed on the stage of the checkerboard floor right now. You know what I'm talking about? You got the black and the white going on. You dig what I'm saying? You got the dark and the light. You feel what I'm saying? But there is no gray area in between. Please believe and understand that. That's why it's making a great distinction. That's why you're seeing a lot of your favorite celebrities and your people that you love, you know what I'm saying? They are letting you know what team they are playing on right now. They also let you know that if you've been following them and you've been influenced by them, what team you've been secretly playing on, knowingly or unknowingly. You dig what I'm saying? Like Uzi sitting there and told in the concert, you know what I'm saying? They were sitting there talking about something, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He going to hell. He's like, well, shoot, if I'm going to hell, y'all going to hell with me, right? Right? Because you're repeating the chants. It's just deep, you know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody when I used to talk like this, you know, I was called the fun police. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to really look at reality for what it is. They just want to, you know what I'm saying, move around while they sleep. You feel what I'm saying? People don't want to be responsible, you know what I'm saying, for the afterlife. They don't want to be responsible for the consequences of their actions. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, we just having, you know what I'm saying, fun out. And yeah, I dig what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get into the boat. You feel me? Cause I still like music too. But I just want, a lot of times, it's difference between liking the music, hearing the music, and then also knowing what you're hearing. And I think that's probably the biggest thing. I don't think people knew what they were hearing. They, you know what I'm saying? You knew how it made you feel, but you didn't really understand the science behind it. And you didn't know that your favorite artist, the producer and the engineer and the label that's backing them, also understand the science to the T. You see what I'm saying? It's all metaphysical. Mind, body, and soul. You understand what I'm saying? So if they can control that, if they can control the mind, they control the body. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, your favorite artists influence you in more ways than they give you the spoken word. It's more like, look, let me tell you how deep this shit is. You look at a pastor in the church, right? He got a pulpit he preaching on, right? So when you go to a concert, it's the same thing. For that time being that you're around that artist or whatever the case may be, they are your pastor for the time being. And the energy that they pushing out, the spiritual energy they pushing out, you know what I'm saying? You the congregation. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up, you the congregation. So it's like, you got to pay attention to these things. And so when they ask you, put your hands up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Now think about it. If anybody that been in church done praise and worship, you know what I'm saying, had done a praise and worship at any time, you know what they do. They ask you to put your hands up during the time of praise. You understand what I'm saying? They ask you about these things. You dig what I'm saying? And so what you do in the concert, you do the same exact thing. You put your hands up and you swing back and forth, They controlling that vibe and the energy. Man, this is spiritual. This is spiritual. People are like, oh, the vibe, the energy. You call it vibe, you can call it whatever you want to call it. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Sometimes people think they put a different name or word on it, then it's going to change the meaning of it or take the light, you know, make it lighter. Or I don't know what people's aim is, man. And a lot of times people are like, oh, that doesn't mean that to me, so I'm not going to accept that. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to make a public service announcement. A public service announcement. None of us can go back and sit there and change a system or something that was in place way before you and I were born. Right? So, this is like, for example, nowadays, you call a pack of street niggas, you know what I'm saying, thugs. But where does the word thug derive from? It describes a legion of demons. Same thing with diva. They say that that's a female that's sophisticated or got, like, I wouldn't say sophisticated, but she just high maintenance, right? For no reason or however, whatever, right? But that's also another name of a what? Demon. You see what I'm getting at? So we sit there and take terminology. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it these days. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn, but in the spirit world, they don't understand what you want to make the word to be. Because the spirit world exists before you came into the physical plane. You dig what I'm saying? So there are certain things, no matter how you want to cut it or slice it or sit there and say, oh, well, that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, when folks throw like the 666. Oh, well, that doesn't mean anything to me, this and I hear what the fuck you saying. But, hey, go in the right place, in the right environment and throw it up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck what you think about the shit. What does it universally mean? Oh, well, you know, in my life, it's Okay, you keep on thinking that. And see, I guess folks think if they, in their mind, if it's not A, B, and C in their mind, then I guess they think they can skip out on the consequences behind the energy. Each thing you throw up has a signature. You know how you sign your name on something? Each thing has its own energy signature. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You are not above the energy signature. You can't go in here and sit there and alter and change an idea or something because you feel like you're supposed to change it or because how I feel. No, nigga, I don't even do that. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? When you talk about spirituality, that's why they sit there and say life and death lies in the tongue. You can't joke about shit when you sit there and talking about something, oh, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid. Even in your mind, you sitting there joking. The spirit world don't understand jokes, nigga. That's what I'm saying. That's that gray area that we created down here. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is black and white, cut and dry up there. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's about business. It's real stuff going on in the spirit consistently, every second. Ain't no days off. Ain't no time off, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So what we do is we alter our life by our tongue because the Most High done gave us power through this tongue. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Hold on, bear with me one moment. I got to order some food right quick, y'all.